Hey there, history buffs, curious minds, and adventurers. Welcome back to the channel where we uncover the world's most fascinating stories, one date at a time. Today we're diving into March 1st, a day packed with fun facts, historical milestones, and even a few spine-chilling events. Did you know that on this day, a famous inventor was born, a tragic plane crash shook the world, and a country celebrated its independence? Stick around because this 10-minute journey will leave you amazed, inspired, and maybe even a little shocked.
All right, let's kick things off with a dose of pure joy. March 1st is National Pig Day in the United States. That's right, folks, a whole day dedicated to celebrating these intelligent, curly-tailed creatures. And why not? Pigs are known for their smarts, their playful personalities, and let's be honest, their adorable snouts. But this isn't just about showering pigs with love, though that's always encouraged. National Pig Day also aims to raise awareness about the ethical treatment of pigs, especially those raised for food. So how can you celebrate? Well, you could visit a local farm sanctuary and make friends with some rescued pigs. Or whip up a delicious vegetarian meal inspired by your favorite pork dishes. There are tons of amazing plant-based alternatives out there. Cue the adorable piglet videos, the classic Charlotte's Web movie marathon, and maybe even a rousing game of Pass the Pig if you're feeling adventurous. Remember, National Pig Day is all about appreciating these fascinating animals and advocating for their well-being.
Now, let's hop across the pond to Wales, where March 1st takes on a whole different flavour. Literally. It's St. David's Day, a celebration of the patron saint of Wales. And trust me, it's a party you won't want to miss. Picture this. Parades filled with vibrant costumes and traditional Welsh music. Children proudly sporting daffodils and leeks, yes, the vegetable, and tables laden with delicious Welsh cakes and rarebit. It's a feast for the senses and a testament to the rich culture and history of Wales. But who was St. David, you ask? Well, he was a 6th century bishop known for his eloquence, his dedication to spreading Christianity, and his rather austere lifestyle. Think bread, herbs, and water. Not exactly a Michelin star diet. Legend has it that he once performed a miracle, causing the ground to rise up beneath him as he preached, making him appear taller to the crowd. Now that's what I call a power move. Today, St. David's Day is a time for the Welsh people to come together, celebrate their heritage, and remember the values that St. David embodied: humility, compassion, and a deep love for their homeland. So, if you ever find yourself in Wales on March 1st, be sure to join in the festivities.
Hold on to your hats, nature lovers, because March 1st marks a momentous occasion in environmental history. The establishment of Yellowstone National Park in 1872. That's right, the world's very first national park. A sprawling wonderland of geysers, hot springs, and breathtaking landscapes was officially born on this day. Imagine the scene explorers venturing into this uncharted territory, their eyes widening in awe as they witnessed the raw power of nature on full display. Geysers erupting like giant tea kettles, hot springs shimmering in a rainbow of colors, and bison roaming freely across the plains. It must have felt like stepping into a prehistoric world. But Yellowstone's creation wasn't just about preserving its natural beauty. It was a revolutionary idea that sparked a global movement. It established the concept of protecting wild spaces for future generations to enjoy, a legacy that continues to inspire us today. So on this anniversary, let's take a moment to appreciate the visionaries who fought to protect Yellowstone and all those who continue to work tirelessly to conserve our planet's natural wonders.
Chapter 4. Rio de Janeiro. From Sugarloaf Mountain to Carnival Dreams. Get ready for some Brazilian sunshine, because on March 1st, 1565, the city of Rio de Janeiro was founded. Nestled between lush mountains and sparkling beaches, Rio is a city that pulsates with life, music, and an irresistible joie de vivre. Imagine those early Portuguese explorers sailing into Guanabara Bay, their eyes met with the iconic Sugarloaf Mountain and Corcovado Mountain, crowned with the majestic Christ the Redeemer statue. It must have felt like discovering paradise on earth. From its humble beginnings as a Portuguese settlement, Rio blossomed into a vibrant metropolis, a melting pot of cultures, a city that dances to the rhythm of samba. Today, Rio is synonymous with Carnival, a whirlwind of color, music, and extravagant costumes that takes over the city every year. It's a celebration of life, a chance to let loose and embrace the infectious energy that permeates every corner of Rio. But Rio is more than just parties and beaches. It's a city of contrasts, where favelas cling to hillsides overlooking luxurious high-rises, where the rhythm of samba blends with the roar of the Atlantic Ocean. So, if you're looking for an adventure that will ignite your senses and leave you breathless, Rio de Janeiro is calling your name.
Chapter 5, Venera 3, a crash landing and a giant leap for space exploration. Buckle up, space cadets, because March 1st, 1966 marks a pivotal moment in space exploration history. The day the Soviet Union's Venera 3 spacecraft crash-landed on Venus, becoming the first human-made object to reach another planet. Now, before you picture a graceful touchdown, imagine this: a small spherical probe hurtling through space at breakneck speed, braving the intense heat and pressure of Venus's atmosphere before ultimately succumbing to the planet's unforgiving embrace. It wasn't the picture-perfect landing we all dream of, but Venera 3's journey was a testament to human ingenuity and our relentless pursuit of knowledge. It paved the way for future missions to Venus, providing invaluable data about this enigmatic planet. Venera 3's story is a reminder that space exploration is a journey of trial and error, of daring to dream big even in the face of setbacks. So the next time you gaze up at the stars, remember Venera 3, a small spacecraft that made a giant leap for humankind. Chapter 6. Remembering the Fallen, a plane crash in Afghanistan. On a somber note, March 1st, 2002 marks a tragic day in Afghanistan. A plane crash claimed the lives of 19 people, including American soldiers and journalists who were dedicated to serving their country and reporting from the front lines. It's a stark reminder of the risks faced by those who put their lives on the line every day, whether in uniform or behind the lens. They are the unsung heroes, the ones who strive to make a difference in a world often shrouded in conflict. Their sacrifice reminds us of the human cost of war and the importance of striving for peace and understanding. Let us take a moment to honor their memory and acknowledge the sacrifices made by all those who serve in harm's way. Chapter 7, March 1st, 2012, brought another tragedy to Afghanistan, this time at the hands of nature's raw power. A devastating avalanche ripped through a remote village, claiming the lives of over 100 people. The images of the aftermath are heart-wrenching: homes buried under tons of snow, families torn apart by the unforgiving force of nature. It's a stark reminder of our planet's awesome power and the fragility of human life in the face of such events. The avalanche in Afghanistan serves as a reminder of the importance of disaster preparedness and the need for international cooperation in providing aid and support to those affected by such tragedies.
Let's shift gears to the world of music, where March 1st, 1810, marks the birth of a true musical genius. Frédéric Chopin, the poet of the piano. Close your eyes and imagine the delicate cascade of notes, the melancholic melodies, the sheer emotional depth that poured from Chopin's soul and onto the piano keys. His music wasn't just about technical brilliance, it was an expression of the human experience. Love, loss, longing, and patriotism, all woven into intricate musical tapestries. From his iconic nocturnes to his fiery polonaises, Chopin's music continues to move and inspire millions around the world. Get ready to swing, because March 1st, 1904, marks the birth of another musical legend, Glenn Miller, the king of swing. Imagine a world without the smooth sounds of In the Mood or the romantic melodies of Moonlight Serenade. Glenn Miller's music defined an era, providing the soundtrack to countless dances, romances, and wartime memories. His big band sound, characterized by its tight harmonies and infectious rhythms, became synonymous with the 1940s, offering a much-needed escape from the realities of World War II. So let's crank up the volume, grab a dance partner, and celebrate the legacy of Glenn Miller, the man who made the world swing. On a more spiritual note, March 1st also marks a significant day for those of the Eastern Orthodox faith, the beginning of Great Lent. This 40-day period leading up to Easter is a time for introspection, prayer, and fasting. a journey of spiritual renewal and a chance to deepen one's connection with God. Whether you observe Lent or not, the principles of self-reflection and spiritual growth are universal, offering valuable lessons for all of us.
And there you have it, March 1st in all its glory. From fun celebrations to heartbreaking tragedies, this date reminds us of the beauty and complexity of our world. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a date. Want to explore more? Check out our previous video on February 28th, it's just as fascinating, and if you know any interesting facts about March 1st or any other date, drop them in the comments. We'd love to feature them in future videos. Thanks for watching, and remember, every day is a new adventure.